Millions of tons of food are thrown away each year. Matthias, can you tell us why this is a problem and what can we do about it?
Sure, around half of the habitable surface of our planet is used for food production, which has an immense impact on our climate and our environment. Food production is responsible for around a quarter of all global CO2 emissions and 70% of total freshwater consumption. In Europe alone, around 50 million tons of valuable food lands directly in the bin, which could be avoided with proper storage, and there are more than 800 million people worldwide who do not have enough food. These figures are absurd. I'd even go as far to say grotesque.
What options does Liebherr offer to prevent food waste?
Our goal is to enable our customers to store food in the most optimal way and to live a conscious lifestyle. With our freshness technologies such as EasyFresh and BioFresh, food stays fresh for longer and therefore avoids being thrown away.
Liebherr BioFresh technology was developed over 30 years ago. How has it been developed since then?
With the goal of keeping food fresh for longer in mind, the invention of this technology was an important milestone. BioFresh is the perfect combination of ideal humidity and a temperature just above zero. In recent years, we have developed additional compartments to meet the individual requirements of different types of food. Alongside the fruit and vegetable safe, there is now also a meat and dairy safe and a fish and seafood safe. In an appliance with BioFresh Professional with HydroBreeze, the fine cold mist in the fridge creates an additional wow effect.
What create the perfect storage conditions for various foods?
The classic BioFresh compartment is ideally suited for fruit and vegetables. The high humidity helps to retain the high water content of the food, so that it stays fresh and crisp for longer. By contrast, the dry safe in the meat and dairy compartment creates a dry climate with low humidity. Beef can be stored for up to 6 days longer, for example. And in the final compartment, the fish and seafood safe, the low temperature of -2 degrees Celsius and the low humidity reduces the rate at which the contents perish.
One of Liebherr's latest freshness technologies is called HydroBreeze. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Sure. Well, HydroBreeze is a combination of a cold mist at a temperature of 0 degrees in the safe. This mist gives the food an extra boost to help increase shelf life. The mist envelopes the fruit and vegetables, helping to keep them crisp and fresh. Experience true freshness.
Are there other Liebherr technologies for food preservation?
Yes, there are. Dual cooling technology on fridge freezers uses 2 separate cooling circuits to help prevent food from drying out, keeping it fresh for longer. The cold, dry air from the freezer compartment does not enter the refrigerator compartment. This also means that no odors are transmitted. After all, who wants their vanilla ice cream to smell like salmon? Talking about freezer compartments, superfrost is another example. The cooling power in the freezer compartment is increased for a certain amount of time to freeze fresh food quickly and thereby preserve its nutrition. Incidentally, superfrost automatically deactivates itself after a certain amount of time to prevent unnecessary energy consumption.
Does Liebherr also have digital solutions to prevent food waste?
Yes, for sure. For example, with our smart device app, which shows where best to store food in the fridge so it can be kept for longer. Another example of a useful complement to our technologies is the smart everyday assistant Hungry. The app helps plan shopping and provides tips on correct storage. This helps our customers keeping an overview of how long their food will last and to reduce the amount of food wasted in their own household. And even better, from now on, with our Hungry Inside camera, you can quickly see your fridge at any time and from everywhere using the app. In this way, you know exactly what you have in your fridge and what you're actually missing and really need to replenish.
Thank you so much, Matthias, for your time, for explaining all the great benefits that Liebherr can offer to our customers.
Most welcome, Daniela.